name's Nisha Harmon, and I'm from Harmon Fiddle Studio. All right, what we're learning today is shifting, the easy way and the correct way. So to start off, we're not going to use our bow. So you can just put your bow down. What we are going to do is a shifting exercise that just uses the violin. All right, now what you're going to do to shift properly is not move your elbow. Watch my elbow. Do you see how it's not sucking in like this, close to my side? That is bad. Don't do that. This is good. Keep your elbow holding still, okay? Now, you can see the scroll of my violin is moving, okay? I'm not forcing it to move. It's just doing it because I'm holding my elbow still, okay? This is a proper shifting technique. Now, looking at it from this angle. Your first exercise that you need to practice is keeping your elbow still and sliding your hand up to the shoulder of your violin and back down, allowing the scroll to move. Now, at first you're going to say, whoa, Miss Nisha, how can I do this? This is so hard. So I have a trick for you. Maybe you can see this stool right here. Maybe you can't. There's a stool right here that I was sitting on. This is a really good height for me. So you're going to find a stool or a chair, something that you can be fairly even on, and you're going to practice that way. Because if you put your elbow on a flat surface at the right height, you won't be able to move your elbow like this. Nope, you won't be able to do it. You're going to have to work really hard to do it. So this is a really fantastic way to practice it so you can get the right motion. Now notice my wrist is straight. You could tape a ruler right there on the inside, okay? I'm not waving it like this. No, that's bad. Don't do that. Straight wrist. Now, for your second step, after you've mastered step number 1, we're going to do the second step. And this one we will use your bow. We're going to shift to third position. What that means is your first finger is going to now be where your third finger used to be. If you would like to put a sticker on, you can do that. That is just fine, so that you know how far to shift. That is no problem. What I want you to do is put down 3 fingers. Let's do the A string if you're a violin, and the D string if you are a viola. Okay, so you're going to put down all 3 fingers, and on a down bow, you're going to just slide your hand up, keeping that same good elbow structure and wrist structure. Doesn't matter what note you start or stop on for this exercise, just that you are sliding freely with 3 fingers down. Okay, now in order to do this properly, you have to relax. It's vital. You have got to relax. If you are squeezing with your thumb on that neck, you're going to have something like this. Okay, it's going to be really hard to shift down, and it's not going to be light and smooth and fast because we want it to eventually be fast. If your elbow is sucking into your side, then I would like you to go back to your stool or whatever it is you used in step number 1. Go ahead and lean on it and play. So that is step number 2. And when you are super good at that, and you are relaxed and you're sliding very easily, then you can move on to step number 3. Step number 3 is the final beginning shifting exercise. It sounds like this. And it looks like this. Again, it's a good idea to use your stool to make sure your elbow is functioning properly. And that your scroll is moving up and out of the way. Okay, so this is done on the A string, but you should practice it on all 4 strings. You start by putting down your first finger in first position, and then your third finger. And you want to listen very closely to that sound. So first finger, third finger, and listen, because that's where you're going to shift to. You're going to stop when you hear that sound. Okay, go back to first finger and drag it like a fire engine. And then stop when you hear the right sound. And then place your fourth finger in third position down. Just drop all your fingers nicely. And that note will ring when it's in tune. Back to 1, drag it down on an up bow. So here it is all at once. 1, 3, 1, slide up, 4, 1, 1 back down. Now practice that over and over and over like 100,000 times. And you'll be super good at shifting and do it on all 4 strings. Now, when you've mastered that and you're super bored of it and you think, I need something more advanced, come on back and find my advanced shifting videos. Thanks. See you next time.